Fish Buddy here. Just picked up Seachem's new Tidal 110 and we're going to unbox this bad boy. Saw this at the fish store and I was picking up some fish food and I could not pass this by. So I've seen this recently advertised on Dr. Foster's and Smith, and I thought it was interesting because I've always thought Seachem should have a filter. So I couldn't help but to stop and pick it up whenever I saw it in the store, and I just really wanted to try it. It looked really interesting, so really couldn't see much on the advertisement I saw. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up here. So here is what it looks like when you pull it out of the box. It's a pretty big unit, the 110, the biggest one that they make, I believe. And the lid seems to sit in there really well. That way it doesn't just slide right off or anything. So here we have the telescopic intake tube, a leveling dial, and the heater holder. So the intake has a little hole in the bottom, the slits on the side. So that just goes there. And it can be really short or at its longest there. This must be the heater holder, and I presume that is the leveling device. So coming straight out of the box here, we've got looks like a bag of matrix. It's a really nice bag that they put it in, it looks like. It does have a metal zipper. No, it's a plastic zipper. Nice. It's a plastic zipper on there. I was expecting that to be metal. It's a pretty big bag of matrix there. Really big bag. Decent amount of matrix. And you got a foam insert here. Just pulls up like that. It's a pretty good sized media basket there. And that is it. And so it doesn't look like this comes with carbon, so that's interesting, but not that I use carbon, but that's very interesting. So you're going to take your blue foam, and it looks like it goes in the shape here, just like that. And then take your media here. I like to let mine run the length of the basket. That way the water evenly comes up and goes past it. And that's going to just go right back in here. And whenever I took it out, this little blue lever here, looks like it slides in to lock that in place. Which I think that's a really neat feature. So here's going to be your water adjustment. Looks like it's on the lowest to begin with, and I believe you turn it to the right to turn it up. And then right below that, right here, is going to be surface skimming, and this is your minimum water level line right around this wavy line here. So here's what I think is the most interesting part of this filter for being a hang-on back filter, is that every hang-on back filter I've ever had, the motor is on the outside of the tank. Therefore the water has to be pulled up through the tube in order to be pulled in to the outside of the tank before it'll actually run. This one has the pump right underneath the intake. Right above the intake tube, I should say, so it draws the water directly in through the overflow, and this little basket here covers it. So what's really awesome about this, what it seems like, is that this actually will be on the inside of your tank. The motor will actually be on the inside of the tank instead of the outside, so it's going to have an easier time drawing in water. So then your intake here. So to install the heater clip, you're gonna take the case to the pump off first, and then you're gonna take this and it's gonna slide in. And you will just reattach your cover. So to install your leveling system, it's going to be this little piece here and a blue screw that came in that box I showed you earlier. And you're just going to take this blue piece of plastic with the circle, and you're going to make the square side and the flat long bottom piece go on the bottom. And it's just going to slide up in there. And then you're going to take your little screw here, which has got a little rubber grommet on the end, so that way it doesn't scratch your tank up with the plastic. And you will just insert that and screw that in as far as you need. I would recommend screwing it in all the way and then bringing it out as you need when you put it on your tank. And that's that. So after you get everything like that, everything put together, you've got your lid here, and on your lid is this blue peg, and what that is going to be your maintenance notification, so that way whenever that starts to stick up through the lid, so whenever that little blue dial there, or that blue peg there pops up, that's how you will know that your media basket needs to be cleaned out, or at least your sponge in the media basket needs to be cleaned out. Oh, and also I realized that it's got these little pegs on top here of the lid. So whenever you're going to clean your media basket out, and sit it right on the lid like that. And you got a little carrier so you can carry it, and any of the water that runs off is going to collect in the nice little reservoir here, and it actually sticks pretty good, so that's pretty neat. And that's pretty much everything, and we'll go ahead and get this baby up and running. Alright, so I'm getting ready to start it up. I'm testing it self-priming. There's 0 water in the basket. Just the rings from the filter I was running, and the media from this filter, and the sponge underneath, no water. So let's start her up and try it out. Here it comes. So I'm gonna guess it's at its lowest speed right now. So let's turn it up. So there she goes, max speed, self-priming. Just want to thank everyone for watching another Fish Buddy video. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, like my videos if you like it, share it if you want to share it. You got someone that would get some value or entertainment out of my videos, visit me on Facebook as well, facebook.com/Buddy Mayfield Fish Buddy. And thanks again, Fish Buddies, for watching.